Letter to my freshman self.
I love you.
Dear Patrick, how's it going? I know that it's been a little while since I wrote you, and I know that you're oblivious to how much time has passed you, but I got a couple questions that I really need to ask you. Do you feel like Clark Kent yet? Super in the booth, like your past been part bent, so you maneuver it aloof. See, a consumer with the truth is a difficult find, so I'm living on my biblical grind, and it's a heck of a time. If you wonder where the Requiem hides, it's gonna pop out of the tombstones in the night sometimes, when that fight night jingle rings off in the distance. If it's part of your mission, then be the martyr who missed it. I'm fiending for art of wisdom, a reason to start again with another version of you who's a little bit less dismissive. Thespian for the missus, whose legend reads one who isn't, designed with its only purpose is rhyming and giving kisses. Timeless in intermissions, pilot for the white flag, the pacifist at heart who'd never pacifist or fight back. I mean, it's tight, yeah, but who would disagree? Remember 8th grade? Remember Missing Me? That was a beautiful track, and you made it blissfully, so I know there's advice that you would probably like to give to me, the future self who knows how all the nooses felt. I remember every single time you lose yourself, but never give up, there's too much good to come. See, you'll meet a beautiful girl who knows what love means, so don't end up above me and write all of those rhymes down, cause it's about time that you started living life now. Cheer the fuck up, you beautiful loser. Sincerely signed, you from the future.
Thank you, Mr. Garner, for your song. I hope I provided mine. If there was ever such a clever breed of roses that were redder than the A upon the bosom of the chicken scarlet letter, I would toss them to the dirt and would appreciate them better, and would toss another bud upon hearing the word whatever. It's your favorite, I know it cause you said it enough. We was in it so but came out it in love. It's a gift from above, it's the curse of the dove. Fall in love and you can follow it to something that's rough, but say, I got a knack for being too into the world around me. That's probably why you never trust me when there's girls around me. You know I never lift a finger like paralysis. I swear that incident happened cause I was out of it. I swear you say what once is always. And now that time where we existed lives far away. Been trying to work it out but patience is worn. If you ever get some roses, better check them for thorns and say,
they said we were a match made in heaven. I guess you never saw it that way. Oh, the flowers I gave you in the love songs I made you, I will never give you roses again.
Remember the time when we was sitting by the lake, and we were talking about all the mistakes I make, How all that shit them bros were talking about was fake, And every apology that I gave you wouldn't take, Is it my fault that you ain't used to dating rappers? And is my only gift to you a little laughter? What about that glass slipper happy ever after, where you walked all over me and was surprised the glass shattered? Should've known that I was sharper than that, princess? And fuck your teapots, yeah, the twin sets. Fuck your wind time when the fucking wind hits. And fuck that pillow that you ordered that ain't in yet. Could give a damn about your new school buggy. Everybody know the old school better, honey bunny. So let this be my last bouquet. I'll be hopping in the game, I got a field to play and say,
they said we were a match made in heaven. I guess you never saw it that way. Oh, the flowers I gave you in the love songs I made you, I will never give you roses again.
Yo, it's kinda hard to stay calm with all this talk of A-bombs. I can't really ignore it, what with Donald Taunton K. Jong. And since nuclear war is now basically quite imminent, I'm wondering if you'll join me in this basement that I'm living in. It's got accommodations, as amazing as a bunker. We can hunker down and face an Operation Rolling Thunder. I'm stacked on games in case we wanna play and never slumber, and got snacks for days so we don't waste away from our hunger. This is an exclusive invitation, only for the few I'd like to stay with if our days are ever numbered. As a human race, I mean our population was encumbering this earth in any case, so in a way this really may not be a bummer. A nuclear apocalypse, when it's over we can hunt for oxidants and fuel to take a rocket ship to space from the waste of a once beautiful metropolis, just stocking it with things that are useful like chocolates? Or maybe oxygen would be smarter. Actually, I'll stick to chocolates. And honestly, I'm not exactly sure what has me more scared. It's kinda strange, but I fear climate change as much as warfare. With oceans rising, all the coasts will find themselves submerged, and I don't think the current government has shown enough concern. We've got researchers waving publications in dismay as our leaders keep taking our nation to its grave. So when it comes time to find a place in which to stay, like I mentioned earlier, my bunker basement's pretty safe. In a worst case scenario, an earthquake might bury you, but otherwise I've kept track of every single variable. If temperatures get crazy, my AC will keep us very cool. If oceans rise, we're waterproofed, and I've got a tube that runs about the room a couple 100 feet into the air. My neighbors think that I'm a kook, but there's no being too prepared. So whether it gets hot out or we face nuclear fallout, if you hear this, for you I've got a few feet of room to spare.
Yo. This is a thank you for everything. A semicolon hovering where something once was menacing. A soon to be continued that exists after the ending screen. The only song I know that I would ever even wish to sing. When heat is blistering, you're the ice that's glistening inside my cup of tea, which is also you. Interesting. Throughout all the seasons in this transition of winter, spring, you've been here beside me with the sweet nothings you're whispering. You're a lovable, angelic piece of perfect, and anything I do for you is worth it times 1.5 million. We can sit and be resilient and laugh in between the subtle compliments and billions of half kiss, half hug, half cuddle moments we share. And I know it's unfair that we could only spend a few days here, but I'm yours and I think that it's clear. So forget about goodbye, this is see you soon, my dear. Cause I love you and I'd like to spend forever in the subtle warmth inside your arms like fireplaces embers. I will try my best to keep you by my side until the weather turns apocalyptic and we end up drifting to the nether. But we'd still be wearing sweaters when we got there, cause we're both way too caught up all in our cuteness to care about hot air. And even if it burnt me alive, I'd have my crosshairs set up on your heart, making art, cause why stop there? I'd keep on creating for you till my final days, dancing in the living room and smooching while the vinyl plays. I've been losing track of the romantic shit I'm trying to say, but basically I love you and that's kinda gay. I'ma stay by your side when I can, and keep your grip on my hand, cause we can both hear the compliments coming in from these pals of mine. I've been wondering if you would be my Valentine.
I can't understand.
You mind if I play something for you?
Just holding your hand.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Can we skip straight to the point? Can you share your lips with me in the joint? I mean, why not? Baby, we young and we dumb. We don't even need a reason. Let's just do it for fun. Would you do it for love? Would you do it for me? I mean, I think we'll get there one day. Do you agree? I mean, if it wasn't for you, who would I be? I mean, I think it's you. I think I need, whoa, 90s R&B type love. I know you feel it too. Hope you feel me, love. Riding around the city with my windows up, laughing, joking, smoking, something potent with my missus. Everything, blowing wedding rings. Everything is all good. Everything is everything. Yeah.
They say like a love at first sight can't be true, but it totally is and totally was.
Man, I loved you when I seen you. Like I was only one up in the venue. Like you was putting on the fucking show of a lifetime. And everything was scripted like a scene off a Lifetime. Like what I need time for when you make it stand still and you change your whole sound. But girl, I'm your fan still. Girl, you know looks kill. You're goofy, I love it when you're goofy. I love the fact that you could balance that with being bougie. Put me on the new things, show me how to eat good. Used to be a good thing, everything was all good. Yeah, that was love at first sight. Crazy how that flame died as quick as it light.
I read about the ark, but wonder about where Noah kept the fishing. God must own a Tempur-Pedic, that's why Christ is seldom risen. God was bored, so Abraham beheld a vision. He should kill his children, then he almost killed him, but then God was like, I'm kidding. God sure asked a lot for someone who's supreme and self-sufficient. I bet Christ's apostles really were a group of 12 magicians. If God is good, then why do kids have cancer cell division? Truthfully, I'm more pissed off about my plasma television that I prayed for, but I never got. If organized religion really wants to solve conditions, they should stop peddling scripture, trade the bishops for physicians, melt the steeples into stethoscopes, swap sermons for some surgeons, and instead should sell prescriptions. I wish Christ was still alive to turn my water into Zinfandel. I'm confused why ISIS slaughters guiltless infidels. I wonder if when God is sent Fidel, he would toss him into hell or place the hard decisions in his closet on a shelf. The fall of Adam sucks and all, as God has taught us very well. If God's almighty, why could not he just have caught him as he fell? If I could meet the Lord incarnate, I'd award him with a ribbon, not as savior, but as heaven's finest warden of a prison. If I were there when Gutenberg had beta printed newly minted Bibles, I'd say, wait a minute, you should shorten them a smidgen. And for non-believers, make sure God's coordinates were given. I wonder if you sin but pray it off, if all of it's forgiven. I feel like God knew Eve would take it if he called the fruit forbidden, but just plays it off like Jesus do to admit it, you're omniscient. If Allah were on Twitter, he would catch some major flack. I like to think if you retweeted, he would pat you on the back. I like to think he outlawed bacon due to saturated fat. I like to think he too's confused about the snafu in Iraq. I like to think that up in Eden there's a patch of purple grass where every innocent civilian gets a statue and a plaque. The Palestine-Israeli conflict's like the longest game of tag, and with the bombers it's the wrongest game of capturing the flag. I wonder if the Lord is cross that I do not believe in he, but more importantly I wonder if the Lord believes in me.
Yeah, so I saw you while I was walking past the coffee shop. Had to stop and look, I mean you haven't been around a lot, and I guess that I was caught up when you waved me inside. And I'll tell you what was going on inside of my mind. I was like, trust me, love me, hold me, or say that you'll cherish and embarrass me and miss me every day. But I had to reevaluate my play. I was thinking all ahead, I had to ask you on a date. I was on base, but screw the references and let me swing a pitch too. Swear that there ain't no other guys that can compare to this dude. I got notes up on my phone filled with millions of sentences to copy, paste, and post when you're not feeling what you're dealing with. Trust me, ain't nobody ready like me. You say you keep up all your guards, but to me it's a squeeze. And I'll slip through all the cracks, hope it's comfy and your feelings for it. And maybe make believe, but maybe we could be something more.
Something more than smiles out the door. Something more than shy fingertips on eyelids, darling. I can't find this anywhere else. You open through the color of your eyes as if you knew there's so much more than this. So
Won't you be something more with me? When I see the letters form the way your name is spelled, I don't know which way I felt, but now I'm anew. And I can't help it every time when I'm just loving the view, loving you. A simple text and I'm just done feeling blue, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm happy when I think about you, ecstatic to be around you. It's a really healthy addiction. Tell my friends that I'm infatuated, they think you're fiction. It's something different, it's my mission to show you the definition of loyalty and commitment. Lately I've been feeling like there's something missing from this daily unwind. I've been wasting my time to think that I can survive without you, yeah. You say you think that I'm cool, I really think that you're cute. Sitting all in your room, I can show you my poems and you can play me your tunes. We can listen to music and I can stay for a few, and then we fall asleep. Something about your honesty, honestly. Something about the way I feel is saying that you're hard to beat. It's not hard to see. Something about the way you look is on a beat. All my life I've been feeling like a puzzle, but I was missing a piece. You really fit into place, you really make me complete. So yeah, I get happy when I just see a name. It's a shame I'm insane, but you're simply perfect. Through the blemishes, I'm talking through the surface. And there may be some tragedies, but I know that you're worth it. I want this to work out, I won't ever forfeit. I just want you happy, you send me right out in orbit, don't force it. The arrow can't be pulled out with the forceps. Cupid shot me down and now I can't ever forget you. And I get so happy when I hear your voice, when I see your name, when I see your choice. It's kinda cute. She's wearing my jacket right now. I hope she don't wake up. We fight, argue, talk, and cry, yet I still wanna be spending my life with you. Got me thinking about wiping you and your other personalities. The type to hate me despite what I'm making for salary. Love, you're perfect, even at the surface. And I'm nervous that maybe you'll just realize your worth. Notice I'm just a chore and you're a gift to this earth, and you'll leave me for good. Swear I feared at the worst. Oh, won't you just pick me up, dust me off, see what's up, give me all of you. Cause I see more than what meets the eye. I can't imagine life without you, so I write a love song or two. Yeah, we fight, argue, and walk up that staircase, but when it comes to love, me and you'll stay a stalemate. Oh, won't you just pick me up, dust me off, see what's up, give me all of you. Cause I see more than what meets the eye. Oh.
Tis the time to tell a tale too tall. Take a tip of 2 cents from a thought too small, full of insecurity, to the teeth trying to take it. So was bare naked, so he thought that he could fake it. And he found a fear full of force and fury. Folly fed frailness, the future felt blurry. And faith, though familiar, fell a few feet far. His fickle little heart feels a tad torn apart. The daily dose of daring to do different, to make a mark, a message the music may be missing. A message of Christ, a message of life, a message of day, a message that would burn through the night. I'm trying to understand as a young man how to reconcile the Christ in me with who I really am. So you call it art, but it's me in music form. To give glory to God, that's for what I'm born.
They're expecting perfection. So as a fallible man, how do you step with integrity and excellence? Though mistakes are inevitable. Errors do you hide them away in a crucible? They fester and boil your inner turmoils, a mix of chaos, failure, anger, and a bit of holy oil. As an architect, artist, or an actor, do you pin the Christian tag before or after? Regardless what I put it, I'm smashing the pudding. If I'm flawed from my beliefs, I'll just regain my footing. You can call me cheesy, you can call me corny, but you can't deny the skills and artistry that I'll be owning in the laboratory, trying to comprehend
comprehend and tell my story. From my childhood days to my college dormitory. Thus, this balancing act I can't forfeit keeps me in check when I'm drifting out of orbit.
Hey yo, I'm feeling like a giant, taller than Goliath. Not because I'm great, but because I'm reppin' I am. I used to be about only me, so defined, till I gave my life away. Now I find that I am flying even higher than the sky. I'm soaring through the galaxies, fire in my eyes. Scott Summers on the rap and be inspired by the lines of the word, no blasphemy. Tired of the slime, put these other rappers after me. Tell me what's the aftermath, I feel like it's a tragedy. The topic that these rappers rap about so casually. Sex, money, drugs, morally decapitating everything I love. Can I wave it gone magic? Huh? Cause the children are the casualties, a tall price to pay, like the fish fillet from Applebee's. I'm all about the honor, a standard that I stand for. The higher that the standard is, the standard that demands more. And I'ma meet the quota, a new breed of rapper that'll change all the negativity the rapper's shown us in an industry full of shallow means to make a profit. Is an MC, unrelentingly speaking as a prophet over all the nonsense. I could care less if I could make you shake your booty, but your soul remains unblessed. That's the reason why I spit it to the best of my ability. Forever I'll be killing these beats, yes.
Yo, it's Friday night and ain't nothing to do. Think I'll check out the show where the flavor is true. From 12 to 2, they provide for you and bless the airwaves with the vibe that's new. Yo, so check the levels, is it coming in clear? We'll get your tape ready cause the hour is near. Sound providers are here, time to bless the sphere. Mr. Chalk with the Friday night world premiere. Stand clear cause we're taking you back to the day, to a time when the MC had something to say. There was radio play and the people would say, God damn, that DJ made my day.
Independent or major, as long as there's flavor, joints get rocked when my man Chalk gives the command on the FM band. The crates arrive and the tables are manned by street magician, moving the pitch and getting mad busy on a musical mission. The streets are listening, the flavor's on time. We shine with the Friday night rhyme. At midnight, the request lines are lit up. Chalk is on the mic, asking all of y'all to get up out of your chair and throw your hands in the air. Scooping up props from Watts to Bel Air. It's like that. Friday night. Friday night.
It's been about 32 minutes or so, and I'm clutching foolish optimism, like she'll slip through the door and sit down with the storytelling of traffic.
Hi, would you care for a refill?
Yeah, thank you, sorry, I tend to overshare with people. It's just I've had quite the crush on
I'll be right back with your drink.
Oh, well, it's only been 61 minutes, I think. Clink ice cubes with the straw, the table's candles forming puddles. Rest my fist below my jaw, a car could be the source of trouble. But she hasn't read the multitude of texts I sent, and I won't reprehend, like it could be an emergency or she went to bed. Maybe she
Sorry to interrupt, but are you ready to order? We're closing soon, I recommend the lobster on arugula. The dish is new and
now I'll get the fettuccine, please, with chicken. Text her one last time, it's urgent. Damn, she knows the evening's ticking. Like, I'm a decent guy, well, at least from what I've heard. I don't think I'll find the courage to stand up and say goodbye, so I'm still waiting. Wait here, oh so patient. Wait here all long night, resolve never waning. And still Waiting, wait here, oh so patient. Wait here all long night. I'm waiting and waiting. I'm waiting for her to reply to my text. I know it says seen, but maybe she didn't see it just yet.
I guess, but you've been here for 3 days. It doesn't seem strange to you?
So what, she's late, this table's purely made for two. My plate of food has grown a bit cold in the past month, but it's not too far-fetched for someone to run late and catch up. Any second now should
you want this to go, or should I just throw it out? It's been a year.
No thanks, no point in acting like it's over now. I know my beard's an overgrowth and I'm becoming one with this chair, but a decade's nothing. I won't be the one who's underprepared for the future, cause she'll arrive and we'll survive the ruins until time folds in upon itself. So what's your 2 cents? I guess he left or he's closing up the business. I can hear metallic thumping and explosions in the distance. A stray dog is chewing on a human bone right by the entrance. There's barbaric men outside and they're all toting makeshift weapons. I just think it's odd she hasn't tried to phone or send a message, but I'll wait right here till time as we know it is non-existent. I'll just wait right here and drink until the last one's dry. I mean, come on really, I'm a stand-up guy.
Well, she's gone for a month and a half, and it's hard to not think about that. Left for school and I miss her so much that it hurts.
Cause I hadn't known love before her, true love. The one that maintains, that still feels like new love. Feels like a constant move up. Cute us, girl, you've ever seen. From the blueness of her eyes to the dimple on her cheek, to her openness of mind, how simple it is to speak to her. Keep me on track when I get on a detour. She's nothing less than my best friend, but much more. And every night I thank those lucky stars above for. If one fell, it's obvious what my wish would be, that you'll be back home. I just want you here with me.
Well,
but
she's gone for a month and a half.
Not that long, right?
It's just hard to not think about that.
I'm a big sissy.
Left for school and I miss you so much that it hurts.
But I know I'm gonna get to see her afterwards. Fingers crossed, like I hope we don't get taciturn. Low key, she got the badass curves. I love her bubbly, comforty spirit. The way she held with my lyrics so inadvertently. She loves hearing my songs that may or may not be about her and me. Lady make me strong, like I think I might be Hercules. Swerving in a burgundy whip, sipping these nerves filled with bliss. Hitting each other with quips. We just talking shit, that's on the regular. Might just hit her with that ring on the cellular. We steady doing our own thing and now I'm waiting.
She's gone for a month and a half, and it's hard to not think about that. Left for school and I miss her so much it hurts so bad. Baby girl, I'm just waiting for the day you come back.
Damn, Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is.